The veterans that have served our country all have inspiring stories to tell, but they usually are only able to share those stories with close friends and family. News Channel 18's Elizabeth Rentschler reports how one Indiana veteran got the chance to tell his story to the entire world.
His name is Colonel Wade Harvey Schaefer, but when you ask him, he'll say, "Just call me Colonel." Colonel has only wanted to do 3 things in his life.
My first goal was to go to West Point. After that, to graduate. And after that, I wanted to write a book.
The Colonel accomplished the first 2 several years ago. Now, he's accomplished the 3rd. St. Elizabeth Hospice volunteer Karen Hatke was paired with the Colonel several months ago. She says the pairing was too perfect.
He wanted to write his memoirs, and I'm a writer. We were meant to be together.
Hatke spent about 200 hours writing the book titled Just Call Me Colonel. The book covers the Colonel's life, including growing up on an early 20th century farm in Warren, Indiana, the Great Depression, and his deployment to Japan. A deployment that happened 3 months after the atomic bombing of Hiroshima and Nagasaki in 1945. But the Colonel's favorite chapter of all is Chapter 3.
Chapter 3 is a love story.
A love story that involved him and a woman that he says looked like actress Bette Davis.
That woman that was in Chapter 3 was my wife. She was the greatest person ever.
The Colonel and his wife, Julia Ann Burns Schaefer, were married for nearly 53 years before she died of a stroke in 2001.
We dedicated this book to my dear wife.
Elizabeth Rentschler, News Channel 18.